farmer, friend, singer-songwriter, Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer, friend, and jack of all trades, Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebudguys.
Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us. That's Lyal. I'm Chris. Whoa, I switched it up.
Whoa, that was fun.
Yeah, all right. He didn't expect that. Didn't see it coming. Wait. Yep. Okay, anyways. Hey, thanks for joining us one more time. Glad you're here. We're doing some more Missouri stuff. I know we do a lot of that, but we really like to celebrate all the Missouri stuff.
It's so good.
If you get a chance, like and subscribe, that would help us, or subskibby, or subscribe whichever side we put that sign on. Check our friends out at Hochtown. We'd love for you to follow them. We'd love you to fall in love with them as we did. It'll be fantastic. Now, we have a Missouri whiskey here. Now this, Tyler got this for us, but here's what I don't know.
Is this a Tyler bottle?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure. So Tyler took a trip to Hermann.
Yes.
He got a bottle for us. He got bottles donated for us.
Yes.
And then his cousin bought a bottle for us. I'm not sure what this is. So Tyler, since we didn't bother texting you right now, please just comment down below and tell us where this bottle came from so we have that information down there. I think this may be the bottle they donated to us. And if that was it, then Hermann give it to us, or Hermann Distillery. Yeah, Hermann Distillery. They give it to us. This also may be the one that his cousin bought. I'm not sure. So
I can't remember. And Tyler's getting ready to be a new dad.
Tyler is. Yeah, I got any time now. So this is one of those ones that we've had it for a while, but we had a lot of Missouri stuff in a row, and we just kind of wanted to break it up. So we've sat on this bottle for quite a while, and now we're kind of coming back to it.
I feel like Missouri's kind of making a play. A little bit,
yeah,
like there's some good stuff. Ben Holiday, Sam Lee Burton, Wood Hat.
That's some good stuffs right there.
Some good distilleries.
If they'd move the state lines over, we'd have Ho Chi Town too.
Man,
I mean, that's like the quadfecta.
The only reason I'm holding back on pursuing a political option to make the Ozarks encompass like Ho Chi Town, right, is that I don't think I can stretch it as far north as Samuel Burton and Ben Holiday.
But we would get a lake or two out of it though.
We would get
a lot of
couple lakes, yeah.
All right. Anyway, I think this was Lyle's hat, by the way. I just grabbed it off the wall. I don't think it fits on my head. It will not sit down. I seem to be swelling a little bit.
Are you? You might be a size above me.
I feel like it. Yeah. I mean, that's what your wife said. But okay.
So this is the Hermann Distillery, Hermann Farm Distillery, single barrel, cask strength. This is 124.5 proof.
What?
It's like moonshine level.
Yeah. So,
God, it's good.
I will say I have had this because I've been to Hermann Distillery several times, and their stuff's really good. The rye stuff is really, really good. But yeah, the nose is extremely pleasant for the.
I gotta say,
for the power that I know is behind this.
I think whiskey's kind of like coffee, right? And then and I say this not really diving into this, but I think if you have,
I can't wait to shit all over what this analogy is.
Well, I hesitate to say it, but with coffee, you can have a subpar bean and you can roast it and impart your own flavor complexities to the bean and not worry so much about the quality of the initial product. I'm not saying that this is what they've done at all. I'm just saying that I like high proof whiskeys, and I think one of the reasons I like it is because of the care that's taken from the distiller themselves, not necessarily the quality of the grains that go in.
What proof do you like your coffee?
As high as I can get us.
That's what I want to know.
I'll take an Irish cognitive any day.
Okay, so nose-wise.
So I get a little bit of cherry and a little bit of orange.
Okay, I'm glad you said the orange. I was kind of thinking that same. I couldn't quite peg the fruit till you said that, but orange is 100% accurate right in there. And I don't want to keep saying grain. I'm thinking of a specific grain, but I can't get it out of my mouth right now.
Well, it's because you're a cattle farmer.
A what?
Cattle farmer.
Oh, cattle farmer.
You don't know. You don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know grains. Yeah, me either.
But I'm working in Northwest Missouri, which is very close to Iowa, and Nebraska, which is.
So it smells like your home office. Notes of your home office.
Job trailer.
I don't know. It's nice and punchy. I get what you're saying. It's when you say grain, to me, I hit like high pine woody notes, like a fresh wood, fresh sawn wood.
That's not the grains. That would be the wood.
Well, I know, but like I think it's that same sort of
Jump
like,
track. When I think of the grains, I'm thinking of the malting. Some cases barley, in some cases wheat, and some whatever it is. This one's got a light note to it, but it seems very specific, and I can't quite put my finger on it. Ooh,
she a hot one.
Oh my gosh. That's good though. Feel like I could freeze.
Do you have a lighter? You want to Cirque du Soleil?
Yeah. Holy smokes.
It's very hot.
But it still has a nice flavor on it though.
Do not hate it one
I
bit.
don't, yeah. This is probably not this whiskey you want to start the night with.
No.
It would just torch all of your flavor buds. Flavor buds, taste buds.
Man. So, those cherry notes kind of drift quite a bit higher.
Okay, I was going to say they become more pronounced for me.
But more of that, like, well, dare we get into the great cherry debate, but like more of those like mass-produced bright red maraschino cherries. Like, huh?
Maraschino.
What?
Maraschino.
Maraschino?
Hmm?
Is that how you actually say it?
Yeah.
This is like a bruschetta situation?
I don't know how to say that one. I'm not sure. I call it bruschetta.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It depends.
I don't know. There was another guy that the guy from How to Drink, Greg, he always says maraschino, and I respect him, and I think he probably is not wrong. So he does say the bright red ones that you put on your sundae, he goes, they're just maraschinos because fuck them. So I guess you're not wrong.
So I think a quick divergence, I think bruschetta is how most Americans say it, but the term is, I think, bruschetta. And bruschetta sounds like what an American would pronounce it as, and so they pronounce it what they think it should be. It's a weird deal. And I could be completely wrong. Please let me know in the comments. The great bruschetta debate of 20.
There's an Alexa back here. Whatever. Anyways. So, notes of bruschetta.
But it's all high. It's all kind of in the higher register.
Man, but the octane on this is high.
Oh yeah,
This is a big whiskey.
Dare I water it down?
I mean, I was thinking about that. I think we got it here. Why not? Let's do it. I'll do mine. I'll do mine.
I don't think I'm gonna like it watered down.
I also do not think watering down is the right call because it has really great flavor under it.
Well, the watering down was like one single drop of water.
We're gonna start with one and go from.
But it does kind of like change everything about it, you know?
That one drop made a huge difference.
Well, I mean, it's a fairly small amount of liquid.
Yeah, my first drink was not small.
Hey. Okay.
2?
So some sort of butterscotch notes kind of come through a little bit. Gets a little more caramel-esque.
So for me, when the butterscotch notes start to come through, that's where I went too far. So I have not actually achieved butterscotch yet. What I'm getting is right now a lot of eucalyptus, the minty notes. No, we're gonna have to have some more. Let's keep drinking mine. Trying to whoop.
Boy, it's nice and hot though. It
really is, but it's hot in a good way though.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go. Boop, boop. Try to catch up. So, no.
I'll just say, buy yourself a syringe and try to tell the cop that you are only drunk.
Diabetes.
I'm just saying, like, but I do think this is the correct way to do it. To like have a measured.
I've bought an eyedroppers,
Yeah.
but then we put them in Social Morgan's purse, and she was going to bring them up here. And then somebody called me after I got up here and said, hey, I'm not going to make it. And so then I went home, and so the eyedroppers is probably still in Social Morgan's purse. So, anyways.
Ridiculous. I think this is pretty good. Do you have any idea what this runs?
So,
Not that it really matters, because this is kind of a touristy product.
so let's assume it was a full-size bottle. We're probably talking in that the cask strength, probably talking about that $65 range.
Oh, it's a bargain.
Guessing.
Yeah.
Guessing. I'm only guessing. I do not know.
So, Hermann, Missouri is sort of, well, I used to think of it as kind of a wine touristy
It
place.
still mostly is.
Yeah.
It still mostly is. But there is a few distilleries there. And
But it's a great little getaway.
I also have 4 bottles of some gin from Hermann as well. Not their distillery. There's anyways, at some point we'll probably do.
But it's a great little place. I think this is. I feel like when you go to a touristy place, sometimes you like you go, oh, I'll buy a bottle of your moonshine, and it's terrible. This stuff is quite good, and totally worth it. Small batch, you're not going to be able to find this anywhere. But take a vacation to Hermann, Missouri. Get yourself some.
3 drops, I think, was the right amount. That's 4 drops. I think 4 drops is right where I start to get that edge of a sour note and a little bit of that butterscotch coming back in.
I just think that anything this high proof is what's so wonderful about it is that you can, like, literally, if you have
can do what
if
you
you have an eyedropper, you can just change your drink at will. So fun.
Every single drop that went into that made a different drink, which is really fun, really neat snitch play. If you haven't tried that before, get you an eyedropper, or in this case a syringe, a little bit of tap water, distilled water, whatever. I mean, whiskey snobs are going to tell you absolutely have to have like distilled water. I don't know, whatever you're drinking, whatever your ice is made out of is probably going to be the same water it's going to end up in anyway, so you're fine. And do it a drop at a time. Do it off your finger if you ain't got. Just put it in there and just go.
Drop it. Yeah.
That's it. That's all you've got to do. I promise you, you're going to wake up and go, wow, what a difference that one little drop of water made.
With almost any drink.
Almost any drink.
Well, any drink of import. Like high quality bourbon, high quality scotch.
I think it'd work on wine.
I don't think so. I think the volume of wine. I mean, it's like
Yeah, I think you got to have some oiliness to it.
Yeah.
Wine. I never tried it with wine. I might try it one time, but
next episode. Until next time.
whether it be the cask strength bourbon from Missouri you are drinking,
The food you're eating.
clothes you're wearing,
Or the people you're meeting, grab a buddy and
way too big for you and too small for you.
try something new.